Oh, John.
Well, cheers. Thanks very much. You know, you really shouldn't drink with those pills, especially if you're going to drive.
You're driving tonight, Taker. I've elected you. And you can lay off the good advice. You've been a hell of a doctor all day. It's time to relax. Now, I've shifted more work today than I have in months, and I feel like celebrating. What I propose is that I buy you and this lovely young woman a bloody big steak in the grill room, and then we'll all go back to my place for a gangbang. Might even get the wife to join in. Just my little joke. To see your faces. No, but seriously, we have to get beyond the Puritan work ethic. Well, now, what about that steak?
I'm not Professor Fury.
John. Call me John. John Thomas Fury. That's my name. Now, there's a funny thing.
Hey, John?
Yes, my lovely creature.
I'm going to have to leave that steak for another night. I'm running a workshop today. Sorry.
Oh, no matter. Don't worry about it. Another time. Something to look forward to.
Yes, and I'm afraid I...
Not you, Dacre. You're my man for the night. You're in the driving seat. Ah, knew there was something. Got to have a piss. Wait there. Funny thing about those pills, you don't go all day, and then all of a sudden it seems there's nothing in the world that's more vital.
Then you're deserting me.
You'll be all right, Stephen. He didn't want to beat you up at all. He thinks you're great.
He's hypomanic. It's not a rational condition. He could switch at any moment.
Oh, shall we sneak out now, then?
No, I think I've got to stay with him.
You are a good doctor. Look, you'll be all right. He thinks you're wonderful. You are, too, in a way.
University catering is absolutely appalling. Don't you agree? Even at the so-called quality end. I mean, look at this bloody house wine. Don's Delight. What Don could possibly delight in that, eh? Donald Duck? I suppose Don Bradman might have used it to oil his back with. Eh? Eh? Yes? Can I help you in any way? Enjoying your meal? That's the philosophy department and their external examiner. 3 half-wits kowtowing to a non-entity.
Shouting, John.
Am I? Oh, good Lord, wouldn't want to offend anyone. But old Marlowe Spence there hasn't had an original thought in his life. Still annotating Austin, are we, Geoffrey? Deaf as a post, too. I think we'll chop philosophy. Make that next year's little project. Reprieve for the medical centre because of this excellent new doctor, eh?
Really, you're too kind.
No, not at all. Any spark of intellect in this desert of mediocrity deserves to be cherished. Well, that was the worst steak I've had in years. Where's that girl? Over here, Toots.
Did you call Professor Fury?
Indeed I did. That steak was terrible. It was roughly hacked by an incompetent butcher from the wrong end of a third-rate animal, badly hung and then grilled to a frazzle by an idiot.
Why did you eat it then?
Because I was starving. Don't bandy words with me.
Well, no one else is complaining. Was your steak all right, sir?
Yes, fine. Sorry.
This man is too tender-hearted to complain. Those men over there know nothing about cooking or anything else. Those two don't care about food. They're eating each other. My compliments to the chef, and would he care for a fist fight with Professor Fury?
Okay, Professor Fury, I'll pass the message on.
Look, is this wise?
My father was a butcher, Dacre. I know meat. Intellectual honesty is an absolute value, and I can look after myself in a fist fight.
Yes, so I've heard.
More wine.
No, not for me. You have it. Can't do any more harm. You'll feel lousy in the morning, man.
Oh, that's an age away. Tonight is tonight. That waitress was a pretty cool customer, wasn't she? I'm sure I've seen her before somewhere. Ah, here she comes. Well?
Chef says he doesn't fancy a fist fight. He's just popped out to let your car tires down.
Very good. Look, don't I know you from somewhere? Are you a student at this university?
That's right. My name's Alison Blair. You're my personal tutor, actually.
Oh, well, there you are. Never forget a face. Look, what time do you finish?
When we get rid of you lot.
Yes. Well, how about coming back to my place with this chap and we can all
Can we
settle
have
down
2
and
black
a jolly
coffees,
good-
please?
Yeah, all right.
You interrupted me, Dacre.
I was afraid you were going to invite her to a gangbang.
So I was. No harm in that. Just my little joke.
John, women don't find that sort of thing funny these days.
Don't they? Odd. My wife finds that kind of thing funny. She finds it bloody hilarious. I'm a bit out of control, aren't I?
Yes, you are a bit.
I feel absolutely fine. But objectively, I think I'm going crazy. More whiskey.
No, I won't, thanks. Oh, why not?
That's the spirit. It's the women, Stephen. It's what we do to the women. We love our work, we let it take us over. And we ignore the women. We blind ourselves to their needs. And when we realize what we've done, it's too late.
I know.
Yes, but do you? You're not giving me that taffy shit again, are you?
No. I was thinking about my own marriage.
Yes, well, you're a moderate man. You do things moderately. I do things to extremes. I've eaten that woman like a piece of meat, Stephen. When I think what I've done to her, I can't bear it, you know. So what do? I shut it out. I come in here and I whack off another brilliant bloody article. I've got an international reputation. Have you got an international reputation?
No, I haven't got an international
It's not worth having an international reputation, you take my word for it. I've got to go to Brazil next month. Who wants to go to bloody Brazil? Huh?
Well, I wouldn't mind.
Helen? Hello? In here.
Hello?
This is Stephen Dacre. He's one hell of a doctor.
Oh, the man of the marvellous pills. Nice to meet you, Stephen.
How do you do?
One hell of a doctor.
Are you all right, John?
Good film?
Yes. Not quite what it was cracked up to be.
Details?
Well, the sets were a bit brigadoon, I thought. And the wolves were a bit of a disappointment, really. Just like a lot of fubsy old Alsatians, I thought. Still, maybe that's what wolves are like. Look, I'm going to go and put the kettle on. Anyone else want coffee?
Oh, yes, please.
She could have read that in the bloody courier.
Look, what's the matter?
I can't.
John.
Run, please.
Come on, John. Let's get you up. All right.
I'm sorry. It's just... You'll have to excuse me, Dacre. I'm really tired. I'm going to bed.